Welcome to you, Princess. Thank you for coming. I'm here to teach you how to computer program the iPhone, and I would like to focus here on storyboards. And what I've done is I've prepared a application that we're going to be building, and it's to kind of browse universities and to see information about those universities. So we'll go ahead and get started. We open up Xcode and create a new project. And we'll just make this a single view application. And we're going to call this UniversityViewer. And we'll be using storyboards. We create our application. Oh, let me share my screen. All right, now here we have our application. And we've been provided with a storyboard and a view controller. And in fact, for this application, we don't want this view controller. So we are going to delete it, the starting view controller. And we're also going to view or delete this view controller. Move to trash. Okay, let's go to our storyboard. The very first view controller that we want is a table view controller for our application. And that will connect to a view controller. We'll zoom out a bit. All right, and then we'll drag in another view controller because that will be presenting additional information. And we want this to be embedded in a navigation controller. So we go to Editor, Embed in Navigation Controller. And then we'll connect up this guy with this view controller. It's a push. And then we'll be, to link up these two controllers, we'll be using a button. So let's drag in a button. Round rec button, okay. We'll put it right there. And then we'll drag this guy over here to connect it. And then we also need a sort of a dismiss button. So we'll just call that OK. We'll just call this background, or more sort of like more information, or more info. And we'll be listing off colleges here, so universities. We'll just call it universities. And we will be displaying a photo on this image, or this view controller. And so we want to grab the image data view. There it is, the image view. Okay, we'll just put it right there. Oops. Okay. Make it a bit bigger. And we'll be putting a photo representing the college on that image view. And then on this, the more info, this is where we'll be putting some text about the college. So we want to grab a label. So we'll check controls, okay. Label. Drag that in. I think we're gonna need some more space than that. And we we can just leave it saying label, but we want to make it line 0, so that way it'll do this kind of wrapping effect. And we'll just make it system bold. And let's give it a different background. So right now it's we'll just say light gray. All right, that'll be fine. So this is our user interface for our application to browse information about universities. I'll just zoom out so we can have a look. So it's a table view, and it's embedded in a navigation controller. We can drill down and see a photo representing the university, and then we can see detailed text about the university. So let's move forward. That wraps up the storyboard piece.